Away from the restlessness of the urban world lies an old sanctuary, a place where the blending of culture between local natives, explorers from the West, and the caravan Arabs for centuries gave birth to a World Heritage Site. I'm going to let you peep through the window into the history that defines Africa and let you trace the footprints of great explorers. Located just 70 kilometers from where the big metallic birds land, is this historic town that is crowned as the oldest town in Tanzania. A coastal town, so you get to catch a breeze and become one of the big extended family in this coastal town, a home to all mankind. It's our tradition to take our newfound friends to see our humble Swahili town. Amidst the new Bagamoyo is the caravanserai, the birthplace of the name Bagamoyo, that means rest your heart. This storied building housed caravan traders and slaves who stopped by to wait for calm waves to enable them cross the Indian Ocean to Zanzibar.
Bagamoyo means lay down any burden of your heart or lose hope. This is because of the long journey that the slave used to travel from the interior to the coast.
It is evident with the collection of original coins from as early as 1888, the silver rings, the old banking system, and certificates of freedom given to freed slaves, signifying the end of slavery. Today, Caravanserai still stands strong and has been transformed into a tourist information office, the headquarters for Bagamoyo's Department of Antiquities, as well as the display of its prosperous past. So let your soul wander free to the famous Kaole ruins of the 13th century mosque in the south of Bagamoyo. This is probably the oldest mosque in the mainland East Africa.
Kwa haya makaburi ni hao Waarabu walikuwa hapo katika karne hiyo.
Near the northern mosque, you can find 22 tombs, 8 with pillars and the others without pillars. Visit the holy graves and get the story behind them. The pillars were decorated with Chinese porcelain, which are now on display at the National Museum and House of Culture in Dar es Salaam. Near the mosque, fundaments of a stone house have been excavated. Chinese porcelain, beads, and other materials found in the field indicate that the house was used between the 15th and the 16th century. Then your eyes settle on the oldest stone building in the whole of this old town. The old fort, made of mud, sand, and mangrove trees, that has defied time, is still standing strong, having lived through its 3 transformations from a slave house during the Arab reign to a German garrison house and a prison cell during the British rule. Climb to watch the tower that stands high and get the vision of the magnificent ocean view. From this tower, the German soldiers used to spy on the approaching enemies. Forget the chit-chat. Look at the decorations on the original doors from the 1860, still intact, and read the meanings as you feel in touch with the past.
Bagamoyo, it was a town 19th century, very important as a slave port and ivory, the first capital for the Germans of East Africa.
Don't close the doors yet. Witness one of the greatest history ever told, the old church tower, where the body of Livingstone was laid for one day before being transported to his home country, England. And it's known to be the first Catholic church in the whole of East Africa, thus introducing Christianity to East Africa. And the museum has over the years preserved timeless moments, the Germany later of liberation of the last slave.
This is a cross, and this area is known also cross area because of this cross. The original cross was planted in 17th of June 1868 as a symbol showing of starting preaching the gospel of Jesus to spread Christianity in East Africa. And so they started here. That was Father Anton Horner and Father Etienne Bauer.
Have the opportunity to learn more about culture at the Bagamoyo College of Arts and see the performance at the theatre, topped with an international Bagamoyo Arts Festival in September. After all, mingle with the community and discover the most.
Bagamoyo has got so many tourist attractions. Among of them is Tasuba, the former Bagamoyo College of Arts. Students from different parts of the world come here to get training in traditional dances, traditional music, fine art, acrobatics, drama. So you are most welcomed to Bagamoyo.
Treasure art that has been a passion turned into an economic activity. Be a partner into the flourished lives of the natives. Come to the vibrant side of Bagamoyo, where the ocean is occupied by busy fishermen, working in brotherhood and singing the traditional morale booster songs as they fish and work at the large dough-making arena. Have a bite to the mouth-watering spicy fish you can ever find in East Africa. As the day unwinds, several spots serve you with Tanzanian hospitality and the local cuisine that will leave you wishing that time stood still.
Hey, how are you?
And that, my dear, is the story of this magical coastal town, and it's just half of it. Bagamoyo, come, rest your heart.